September the 10th started out hopeful for the Fugees under-15s team. Sure, they had lost a valuable player, and their practice field was replaced with what looked all too similar to an African desert. But this was the first game of a new season. They had soccer, and they had each other, right? Luma Muffla, or coach to the boys, headed up 3 teams of Fugees. Child refugees cast out and cast off from around the globe and now improbably relocated to tiny Clarkston, Georgia. Coach Luma had made things simple. If they wanted to play for the Fugees, they had to follow her rules and want to play soccer. While the old bus hummed down the road, veteran Mandela Ziadi sat 3 rows back, thinking about 2 of his teammates. Why couldn't Coach and Prince work out their differences? It was just a haircut. And where was Fornity? If Fornity had quit too, Mandela didn't know what he would do. A few seats back, Konyu, another veteran player from Liberia, tried to escape the duties of home and focus on this time with his team, his brothers, and turned his energy to their game. Responsibilities of home could wait today. As the bus passed the processing plant, Alex Natwari tried not to worry about how he'd care for his brothers and baby sister while his mom began to work. He thought on the games he played in Burundi with bare feet and a ball of plastic bags, and hoped there would still be time to be a Fugee. Meanwhile, Coach Luma readied for the game and thought about the team. Practices had been off recently. Fornity was distracted, not truly ever present. Prince made sure to show up and taunt his former teammates. Mandela just couldn't handle the frustration and began to take it out on his teammates. Luma struggled coaching like this, but players like Konyu, who worked so hard and were completely devoted to the team, kept her hopeful. The bus arrived at the field and the boys filed off. Coach Luma counted 9 players, 2 short of a full team. Disheartened, Luma was forced to question the boys' commitment to the Fugees. Frustrated, she found her way to a far end of the field. Mandela found the bench to tie his cleats and took a look at his team. His head dropped in disgust that his teammates, his friends, had not shown. September the 10th started as the hopeful beginning of the Fugees under-15 season, but would it be the end? Find out what happens when one woman takes on coaching 3 teams of refugee boys with only 2 things in common: their love for soccer and their relocation from brutal wars to one small southern town, and Warren St. John's Outcasts United.